Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to work on a classical mat inspired flow, Pilates flow. You won't need anything, no equipment, just your mat, maybe some water out in front of you. It's a short sequence and it's a beautiful sequence to lengthen through the spine, activate through the core, and you give your spine a little mobility here. So start on an easy seat, sit. Roll your shoulders down and back, scoop the belly up and in, ribs in towards each other, open chest. So right now we're stacking shoulders over hips. Now if you need a little bit more assistance there, you can always slide a pillow underneath your bum or even a block. So take a second here, big inhale through your nose, big exhale through your mouth, drawing your ribs in towards each other without closing out your chest, keeping your chest open here. Big inhale, big exhale. And I want you to think about the muscles around your shoulder blades, kind of that always squeezing together as you're opening up through your chest. Inhale through your nose, laterally through those ribs. Exhale, pull it in. Awesome. Now take your arms all the way up above. Find a twist here. So take it all the way through. So my left hand is coming to my right knee, and then using my right hand behind my hips, lifting here, taking just a seated tall, or a tall seated twist. Take it back into the center. Inhale, you reach. Exhale, take it over to the other side. So find my right hand to my left knee, left hand behind me. Open up through your chest. See if you can look over your left shoulder. Keep squeezing your belly up and in. And then take it back into the center. Now that same idea, you're gonna lengthen the legs out in front of you. Keep the block or pillow underneath to find a tall seated position. You're gonna lengthen the arms all the way out to the side. Same idea, big inhale. Exhale to twist. Keep your arms floating. Now bring your gaze over your right shoulder. It's a spine twist. Take it back into the center. Big breath in. Exhale, you twist it over to the other side. I want to float my right fingertips over left toes. Take it back into the center. Gorgeous. Reach your arms all the way up above. On the exhale, tuck the tail under. Start rounding the spine and reaching your fingertips down towards the ground. Belly button to the spine. Slowly walk your hands as far out as you can go. Now pay attention to the legs and the heels. You can always bring the legs onto a slight bend, but flex your feet. Lead the heels out to me. Slowly keep the rounding of the spine. Walk your hands right back up, keeping the tuck under, one bone at a time until you stack spine. Good. Big breath in. Exhale, tuck under, chin to chest. Once your fingertips tap the ground, tap the mat, you walk them out. Keep flexing through your heels. You want to find a nice stretch through the hamstrings and through your upper back, maybe the lower back. Take it all the way back up. That's your spine stretch. Take it back into the center. Excellent. If you're not there, go ahead and come with me. Bring your way over to the top of the mat. Feet are hip width apart. Lengthen. Big inhale, tall through the crown of the head. Exhale, tuck the tail under. Extend the arms all the way out. Slowly rolling down, one bone at a time. Keep your gaze to your belly, chin to your chest. Inhale, lengthen without opening through your chest or arching the spine. Exhale. Lift head, neck, shoulders off the mat. Bring your spine down to the mat as you curve, chin to your chest. Now you want to find that challenging spot and kind of lean into it, but also, most importantly, use your breath, especially on the roll up, because you're kind of going against gravity. Nice and controlled here. Big breath in. Exhale. Reach head, neck, shoulders off the mat. Now as if you're pulling your way forward. Excellent, everybody. If you need a little bit less intensity, you can always bring your hands behind your thighs and then use that as your grip. Roll it down. Nice and controlled. All the way through. Let's do that one more time. Big breath in. Exhale. Roll it all the way back up. Maybe you grab onto behind your thighs. Pull your way up. Keep your chin into your chest and eyes to your belly. Excellent. Lengthen the legs. Let's go ahead and take a stretch here. Lengthen through the spine. It's just a hinge on the hips. Easy. Sway side to side. Notice if there's any tension that kind of crept up during those movements. Relax around your shoulders. Take it all the way back up. Excellent work, everybody. All right, slowly. You're gonna lower all the way down, nice and controlled. Bringing your knees right over your hips. Extend the arms all the way up to the sky. Take a big inhale. On the exhale, lift head, neck, shoulders off the mat. Lengthen your toes out to the wall in front of you, and then pull it all the way back up. Big inhale. Try to stop your knee right over your hip. Exhale, pull your way forward, and then really press your legs out, back into the center. Now, less intensity, you can lower head, neck, shoulders. Maybe you take your legs slightly, just a few inches down, and then take it back into the center. What you want to think of is keeping your ribs in towards each other, not tucking under, but just kind of looking for that neutral spine. Pull the belly down into the spine. Even here, I feel my deep core layer bracing through. Exhale. Try to keep toes and heels together. Lift all the way through. Awesome. One more here. Big breath in. Exhale. You reach. We're coming for hundreds here. Start pumping the arms. Open up through your chest. Firm through those fingertips. So long fingertips. It's an inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Big inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Good. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. Big exhale. Slowly take it all the way down. Excellent, you guys. Rock yourself side to side. Go ahead and bring your hands underneath your knees. Start rocking yourself forward and back. Release momentum here. Bring the knees closer into your chest, chin to your chest. Try not to squeeze. And then last one, playful move here as you rock yourself forward and back. Excellent work. All right, let's come into our side series here. Nice and easy. Lengthen the legs out beside you. You're gonna drop down onto, so this is my right hand. Legs are gonna stay together slightly out in front of you. So my toes are touching the edge of my mat here. Try to stack one hip over the other. Lift your belly up and in. Left hand can come in front of you. Lift your top leg. Ankle and hip are aligned right here. You're just gonna slide it forward, flex the heel, bring it back. That's the movement. Now, I'm gonna turn to my side here, keep going. I want you to feel that, boom, your hips are not swinging forward and back, otherwise you lose the purpose of this movement. Press the top leg down towards the mat, stack one hip over the other, and then with control, lots of control, you slide your leg forward and then flex the heel as you bring it back. Squeeze your butt. Here we go. Bring it through. Exhale, flex, you bring it all the way back. If you want a little bit more challenge on the core, left hand can come behind you, but really press onto right leg. So the right outer thigh is working here into the core. Bring it all the way forward. Big inhale. Exhale. Let's do that 2 more times. Reach forward. Big breath in. Good. Big breath out. Bring it back. Last time, you're going to leave it floating. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Back behind you. Return to home base. So one leg on top of the other. Find circles up and around for 8. Slow. 7. Now notice my leg is not floating up in space. I want you to lengthen out and away. Reach as if you're wrapping your muscle around the bone. Keep going. Last 5. It's 4. Good. 3. Scoop belly up and in. Last 2. Reverse your direction on 1. Feel it onto the inner thigh, that top inner thigh. 6 here. And then keep your breath going in through your nose, out through your mouth. Last 4. 3, holding that floating into, flex the heel, pulse it up on 1, lift up 8. 7, find a squeeze, outer glute. 6. Last 5, got this, you've got 4. 3, hold it at the top into, hold it at the top on 1, just point and flex your toes here. Last 8, yes. 7, so find reach through the heel and find the reach through the toes. Front of the leg, back of the leg. Last 4, Last 3, last set of pulses with pointed toe in 2. Awesome. On 1, lift up 8, 7, scoop belly up and in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Gorgeous work. Take it through your back. Take a second. Left heel plants down. Right heel plants down. Up onto your bridge. Open up through your chest. Use your arms here. Left heel stays down. So the same leg that you were working on, left heel stays down. Extend the right leg all the way out in front of you. Slowly reach it all the way up. Big inhale, flex the heel. Exhale, take it down. So even though my right side is working through, it's moving, focus on pressing the left heel down. If you need to, hips can drop. Inhale, you lift. Exhale, using the left hamstring and center of the left butt cheek. Take it all the way back up. Got this. Back down. Good. Pull it forward. Pull it all the way up. Press it back down. Relax around your shoulders. Last 3. Last 2. Holding the right leg up towards the sky. Right here on 1. Pulse it up. Lift. 8. 7. Modification. You can cross your right heel over the knee. Last 5, feel the squeeze on the left butt cheek. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right side, right heel lowers and lower the hip. Beautiful, you guys. Let's take that to the other side. So you can just either bring your weight over to the other side. Left arm down. My left arm is down. Take it down. All right. Legs, remember, slightly out in front of you. Right hand can come in front of your belly, in front of your chest, or right hand behind your head. Go ahead and press through that bottom leg. Lift, right leg over, top leg lifts. Start to slowly bring it forward. Now, how far forward you can do this without altering this alignment will depend on the strength on the core, especially on that left oblique. My left obliques are stronger than my right obliques, so it's natural that I can release this right hand and take it a little bit further out. On my other side, I had to sometimes put my hand down to kind of bring my leg a little bit forward, take it back. Really focusing that bottom leg is not doing nothing. Press it down, point through your toes. Take it all the way through. Big inhale. Exhale. Good. Squeezing through your butt here, lengthening through your leg. Awesome, you guys. Notice if your leg is doing a little bit of a swing forward and back. Just notice and stabilize it. Reach it. Inhale. Exhale, flex. You bring it back. Press it back. Yes. Pull the belly up and in. Stay with me. Last one. Inhale, you reach forward. Exhale. Bring it back behind you. Squeeze your butt. Now hold it home base right over the bottom leg. Circle it around. 8, 7. Super long legs here. You've got 6. Find that sensation. Last 5. In 4, we reverse our direction. You've got 3. Good. Pointing through your toes. Last 1. Reverse it around. 8. Good. 7. Try to sink into it. Forget about when this is going to be over. Lift away. Try not to sink down into that left shoulder. Up. So think about, remember what I said, muscles around your shoulder blades active. Last 3. Flexing through the heel, keep it floating in 2. Last 1. Hold it, flex, pulse it up, lift. 8, 7, 6. Good. 5, 4, 3. We hold at the top in 2. Find that squeeze on 1, point and flex. Reach through the heel, reach through the toes. Now lengthen through the back of the leg. Can you press out? Last 5. In 4, strong core, ribs in towards each other. Last 3, pointing through your toes. In 2, hold the toes pointed, hold the leg floating. 1, pulse it up, lift. 8, 7, 6, good. 5, stay with me. 4, stay with it. 3, 2, excellent. All right, without even thinking about it, let's come onto our back. Same leg that was working, it's gonna plant down, right heel down. Lift up onto your bridge. Use your palms here, press, squeeze. Now you lengthen left leg out and up. Take it down. Inhale, pull it up. Now press right heel down into the mat. Find that tension all around your right side, especially through the right hamstring and then center of your glute. Take it all the way through. Both hip bones facing up to the sky. I just caught myself there. Sip the belly up and in. You lift. Feel even across your shoulder blades. 2 more. Inhale to lift. Exhale, you drop. Last one. Strong upper back. Good. Take it all the way back up. Hold it. We pulse up. 8, 7. Remember that mod. 6. You can always cross left ankle over your knee. Last 4, 3, 2. We're going to end it on our back on 1. Lower, down. Hug the knees into your chest. Lift head, neck, shoulders off your mat. Elbows open, hands behind your head. Try not to pull on the neck. Twist right to left. Inhale, exhale. Every time you twist is an exhale. Inhale through the center, exhale. Now see if you can slow it down. Try to move away from this right to left. That feeds your cardio more than your strength. Reach it through. Inhale, center, exhale. Last 5. Good, you've got 4. Shoulder to your knee. Forget about whether the elbow taps the knee or not. Last 3, holding right shoulder to left knee. We pulse into. Stay with it. Last 1, hold, pulse it, lift. 8, 7, 6. Now what's that left leg doing? Nice and long. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch on 1. Stay with it. Lift. 8. Good. 7. Pointing through your toes. Strong bottom leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it down. Take your knees out and around. Beautiful work, everybody. Let's go ahead and cool it down here. So that was a nice short sequence focusing on core and lower body, using many of the classical movements in Pilates. Big inhale through your nose here. Big exhale. Let's take the legs up the wall. You can hang behind your thighs, flex your heels, point your toes. If you want a little bit more onto the hamstring, go ahead and gently pull the legs in towards your face. And then keep flexing through the heels. Good, you take it down, rock it forward and back. Let's take a butterfly position, find a seated position. Soles of the feet together. Ooh, my inner thighs are sore. Rock it, slow it down here. Nice, you guys, just ease into it. Walk your hands forward. If that is enough today, then that is enough. Big in through your nose, no need to push if your body is not asking for more. Big breath out. Always taking that moment for breath. Inhale. Exhale. Ease away from your shoulders. Last 1, big breath in. Let it go. Walk it back. Thank you so much for moving with me today, everybody. Hope to see you on the next one. Make sure you follow and subscribe, and I'll see you